alright? You know it's no coincidence motherfuckers don't be fucking with you, right? Starting beefs with you, starting shit with you. You know. As jealous as niggas is around here, like that nigga over there. Look, the reason why nobody fucks with you is because Big Time Willie put the word out, alright?
Oh, you did?
Big Time Willie told motherfuckers they be fucking with the J-Man, they gonna wake up dead in the Atlantic Ocean and shit. Look, I hate to break it down to you this way, but it's not because they love you, man. Huh? The bigger a nigga get up in this motherfucker, the more they hate you. Alright? I mean, you can play ball and all that, but shit, that don't mean shit to these niggas right here. Put a cap in your ass, just on GP, that's on the string, alright? So you gotta watch your back.
Oh, so I should thank you then, huh?
I don't give a fuck. I just want you to know what the TikTok is, alright?
He knows.
This place right here saved me. Like, Robert C saved me. Like, I had OGs who wouldn't let me do that. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get back to that. Like, we got to get back to the respect of our OGs. Like, we don't have that no more.
So whatever, like, when those type of things transpire is because people that might not be doing right see something with you see something within you that you can't see within yourself. You know, like for myself, I would never try to sit here and act like I was some drug kingpin or I was some gangster or nothing, but I dibbled and dabbled in the streets. And then when I started making the transition into music, I had older guys tell me, all right, all this shit that you trying to do, leave that alone. Like, you know what I mean? Like, leave that alone and run with that. Because if you take this sharp left and go here, you gonna be over here with us, and there's no remorse over here.
I think, you know, if it's a guy from your neighborhood, a guy that's a positive influence in the community, a guy that's, you know, keeping you out of trouble and stuff like that, then I think it's good to, like, you know, have that type of, you know, positive influence in your life. If it's a positive influence, when I came up, we had the old heads that was out there in the streets doing anything. If the youngest played basketball and they was trying to stand on the corner, the old heads back in the day, no, this ain't what you do, youngin. Keep it moving. Go work on your jump shot. Go work on your free throws. This ain't your life. When you need some sneaks here, take this, you know what I mean, go get some sneaks, you know what I mean? This ain't for you to be standing out here.
It's like, everybody always in my neighborhood was like, come on, G, you got all that talent, man, stop. Because, you know, I've been shot like 13 times. So it's like, G, you got this talent, come on, do this. Especially when I went on and slipped over and got into television. They was really like, come on, man, you got that gift, bro. So you got to really, like, we got to try to shelter you, but it was kind of hard.
Where I grew up at, all of us embraced each other. You know, even the older guys, they would, you know, give us some of their knowledge that they've learned from the streets, whether it's, you know, how to deal with the police, how to deal with your teacher, how to deal with your parents. So it's a tight-knit community, which your OG is supposed to do. Not try to influence you to go to jail, but protect you from anything so you don't make the mistakes that they did.
Any real street guy, if he see a kid trying to do something good in life, he always gonna respect him and make sure he's good. Like, yo, leave him alone, he doing something else. He trying to make something of himself, he ain't in all that. Like, that's real to me. Like, you supposed to do that for a young coming up. So, I mean, any street guys I know that did that, there's always love and respect for them. Like I said, as long as you stand in your lane, you're gonna always be good.
Oh yeah. I mean, it depends on the situation. If the guy is trying to put himself in that situation or be a part of that, I mean, you might not get a pass, especially if somebody's like you said, as a basketball player that's not in the streets and not in that stuff, it's sure he get a pass, for sure.
Yeah, I had that type of pass. Like, they used to always tell me, like, G, go ahead, man, just do the band, but I was just, like, always out there.
I mean, that's the way it is. Like, the basketball players, you know, they get a pass. They're not in the streets of trouble, but that's just where they grew up. You know, I got a pass when I was younger.
Right, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's just being a ball player. You know, you go in some of the toughest neighborhoods around New Jersey and play ball, and you get that certain level of respect because you do your thing, and people might like your game. You know, I done gone to Plainfield, New Jersey, Newark, New Jersey, Patterson, Jersey City, all these hoods, all these areas, all these rough inner city areas, and you know, just being good at basketball has held me down and gave me some respect. So, you know, it's a certain type of respect level when you're doing your thing.
I think that the pass is good, and it goes back to, you know, the respect in the community and respect in the neighborhood that was back then. You know what I mean? You knew who was who, and it wasn't no misconstrued or getting it twisted. you knew who, you know what I mean, was into certain stuff, and you know who was not into certain stuff. So, you know what I mean, like I said, the old heads wouldn't let the young boys stand on the corner with them and while they was doing business or while they was, you know, doing what they was doing. Like, you know, they would make sure that they was cool and they would, you know, kick them off the corner.
All of my friends are like 12, 13 years old. All the kids I was meeting, they all was selling crack. Like, I'm talking about, like, they getting money, selling drugs, buying their own sneakers, their clothes, all types of stuff. And when I would try to, like, when I first started hanging with them, and then I would try to hang a little bit too tough, they used to be like, nah, chill, like, you don't, like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want to do that. Like, that's not, like, you should be doing this. So I think it's when somebody can see something within you that you may not see in yourself, or they just don't want that for you.
I mean, from the city, it's really, from the Baltimore city, you really don't get no pass, you know, so I really don't think I got a pass like that. It was just, you know, I was just always, I was focused on what I needed to be focused on, and that was my boxing career.
It's money, like, it was always, they always like to pitch a little money, you know what I mean? Always like, look, you ain't got to get it from nowhere, you can get it from right here. Always had the good, like, Uptown always had the best weed. I don't care where you go in the city, baby. We always had the best weed, man.
Yeah, I'm from the inner city, so you know them OGs always looked out for me. Those guys always was like, you stay off this corner and you worry about, you know, basketball, and we'll worry about the rest. I feel like in any tough neighborhood or any, you know, big city, you know, that you have your rough parts, and a lot of times if you hooped, you know, the street guys or the OGs, they won't even let you get involved because they understood what you had in mind, what you had for your future. So I had that my entire life, especially for my father. My father was an OG, so, you know, I was good anywhere in the city. I was good anywhere, and they always knew me as Ted's son. And then when I started to develop my own name, they started calling me Lil Quinn, and you know, I was always been able to go in any neighborhood, any gym, and be able to play, and nothing, you know, would happen to me. Because I used to always come in humble, show love, you know, give respect, and just play and have fun, man. And you know, that's got me to where I am today.